Hey guys, what's going on? It's Dokkan here, and I got a quick news update for you. Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle Facebook page, they just released information about the new cell that is coming out. Welcome to Hell, Perfect Cell is here. This is the cell, the strength cell, that has two super attacks. He has a super attack at both 10, 11, and 12 key. The 10 and 12 key is a Solar Kamehameha, and the 11 key super attack is Self-Destruction. This is where he kind of reverts back to his second form and then blows up and attacks everyone on the field, mass damage, which equates to about extreme damage. So, and his 10 and 12 key is immense damage. This is super exciting. We don't know exactly the date that it's coming out. Assumptions would be that it's going to end right after the Trunks and Zamasu event, so that's most likely going to come out on Sunday night, Monday morning, depending on where you are. With this event, we get some Dokkan Awakenings as well. We have the Striking in Harmony Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. That's the Strength Gohan. He Dokkan Awakens from the Super Saiyan 2 Strength Gohan, the Saiyan Spirit Gohan. We also have Dokkan Awakenings coming for the Android 17 and Android 18. That's the Strength Android 17 and the Intelligence Android 18. Now, if you haven't done so already, you should have been saving up those SR androids to feed into them to get them at Super Attack 10. That is so that way they can do better damage, more damage when they're on their team. They are specifically meant to be orb changers for you to make it easier to get off super attacks and or nukes. If you're running a nuking team, there's a complete nuking meta where you use nothing but orbs changers, one person who is a nuker and a nuking leader. The other one is going to be the Tech Cell, Tech First Form Cell. The time-traversing Evil Cell First Form, he gets a Dokkan Awakening as well to the Elusive Beast Cell First Form. Now, I will not be doing an overview of the cards event just yet. I just wanted to talk about this cell because he has just got the information released on the Facebook account. Let's go ahead and talk about him real quick. This is the 100% leader. His Undoken form is Systematic Victory Perfect Cell with a leader skill of Strength type HP attack and defense plus 70%. We already went over his super attacks of Solar Kamehameha at 10 and 12 and Self-Destruction at 11 key. The 10 and 12 again, immense damage, and the 11 key is mass damage, which equates to extreme damage. His passive skill is Revealed Power, attack plus 80% at the start of the turn, and his link skills are Revival, Messenger from the Future, Big Bad Bosses, Kamehameha, Nightmare, and Shocking Speed. Max stats are HP of 7960, attack of 7877, and defense of 4272. He requires 77 medals from his event to Dokkan Awaken him. That is, honestly, if you have OP team, it will not be that difficult. I will be doing an event overview, but just know that he does have a regeneration link. Regeneration link happens in terms of stage 3, when you're going up against him on both the tech and the strength cards that you go up against. The actual tech one regenerates at about 375,000 every time it activates, and the strength one regenerates at 450,000. So if you don't have OP units, as again I will be going over that in an event building episode, you need to make sure that you have a character with either the passive skill weakens generation or the link soul versus soul. That will help reduce it. So I would stay tuned for that. Subscribe because I will be releasing that at some point next week. When he Dokkan Awakens, this cell Dokkan Awakens into Welcome to Hell Perfect Cell. His leader skill is now Strength type HP attack and defense plus 100%, so yes, the 100% leader like I had mentioned before. His super attacks stay the same. His passive skill, End of Game. Attack plus 100% at the start of turn. His link skills, he gains Fierce Battle. Now it kind of stinks because he has Shocking Speed as opposed to Prepared for Battle, but whatever, what can you do? He does have that the Big Bad Boss's link. He has Nightmare, and he has Revival, so in terms of a villains team, he is pretty good. His max stats and when he's Dokkan Awakened is HP of 9524, attack of 8826, and defense of 5064. And he has a 12 key multiplier of 140%, so he's pretty decent. But really quick, let's go ahead and take a look at his super attack. So, I'm just going to give you a quick recommendation. I will probably be doing a separate quick video on this as well. I personally don't think he's going to be worth pulling for. He's going to be available in future banners. Stay tuned for that as well, because I'll be going over what banners he is available in when the event comes out. I'll make sure to post that up as soon as I can. or as soon as the event actually makes its debut. But yeah, he's a cool card. He will be viable. He is a good extreme unit. He will be great on an extreme Janemba team. Again, not really worth pulling for in my opinion. I guess we're going to have to wait to see if Bandai changes up the banner for us, or if they happen to do something special for the card. We're going to wait. We're going to have to go and wait until the download comes out to see if we get any data mined information that makes this card change. Outside of that, guys, thank you for taking the time to come watch the video. Hit that sub button if you're new here to stay tuned for the latest news and events. I will catch you guys later, and you all have a good night.